Hi everybody. I want to run a proposal by you. I want to do some sort of herbal book club, herb focus, herbal medicine theory focus book club. So it wouldn't be so much a study about we wouldn't so much be studying books that were talking about the actual uses of the herbs, although a lot of the books will have that in there, or some of them will, but more like theories about health and how herbal medicine approaches health a little differently. So the first book I was thinking about doing is a book by Susun Weed called Healing Wise. And this is the first book that I bought. You can see that it is falling apart, and I've got lots of bookmarks in it. This book does have recipes in the back. It has a lot of good descriptions about the medical uses of the herbs. But in the first part of the book, it's talking about the different healing traditions. So, you know, if you were new to herbalism, this is usually what they go over in a lot of herb schools, at least the first day, like how herbalism approaches healing different from Western medicine. And so I thought like I would go back to the beginning with my learning and, dive a little deeper. And then I'm not sure how like we would go over the herbs themselves. She does also talk about medicine making, so we could have a discussion about medicine making. I always like that because there's so many different ways to make those preparations. There's just, everybody does it differently. I mean, there's some standards, but not a lot. Everyone sort of finds their own way. So it's really interesting. Susun Weed does a lot of the wise women tradition. So it's not a lot of measuring. Which is really easy to pick up when you're just starting out. So it won't be a very long book club. The book is not that long in like informational. It's like she goes over the 3 traditions in like one chapter, but I think we could take like a chapter either like a month or like a week or 2 weeks. I'm not sure how fast I want to go and discuss that and just sort of really break it down. So if you're interested, Susun Weed has a YouTube channel. She's quite a character. So, if you want to learn more about her, she has a website. Sorry, that's my cat. They were going bonkers. Yeah, I thought maybe starting sometime in February. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, or if there's like another book that you maybe thought might be good for like an herbal book club book. I'm taking suggestions for that as well. So yeah, and there's some like other books that I had ideas for later on about Chinese traditional medicine, which is a 5-element theory, which is really something that's very interesting to me, and figured we'd just go from there. Okay, so just let me know, and I will keep everyone posted and give everyone, at least a month to get the book. Okay, bye!